Hi, welcome to the CMIP studio here at NAB Show 2022. My name is Clare Plaisted, and here I'm joined today with Jacques Le Mancq, CEO from Broadpeak. Hi Jacques, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So please tell me a bit about your company.
Sure. So Broadpeak, is all about technology for streaming content.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do is that we help our customers stream the content people love with a compelling experience.
Right.
So the content people love can change from one person to the other.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it was like when Antoine Dupont, he scored a try during the final of the Six Nation tournament. So that was a good time for me. So that was a vibrating moment, I would say. It's also, with all these TV shows, sometimes we watch the last episode of a season, and we wonder what we're going to do with our lives waiting for the next season. So, so we're all about streaming video, that people love. So that's really what we do.
Great. So how are you different from some of the other companies in this area?
So I would say that we're very different in the sense that we refocus on quality of experience. We are very much inspired by Netflix. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you are a subscriber of Netflix yourself.
Of course, yes.
Yeah,
I'm still.
And maybe some other also platforms. And you can say anything about Netflix, about the content, because some people love it, some people don't like it so much. But the experience, the streaming, it's perfect. It works in any conditions. It works on any device. So we're really inspired by that. So we deliver that Netflix quality, whether this is for on-demand or live content. Mm-hmm. Live content is a little bit special, of course. We're very good, at scalability, for instance, and also at low latency. And that's really the way we inspire. So that's how we differentiate. The other way we differentiate is that what we provide can be software that you can deploy on the private cloud if you are a telecom operator, for example. But you can also deploy it on public cloud or make it available as a SaaS. So that's something that is very special, So you have different ways, various ways to use the Broadpeak technology to deliver that great quality of experience.
So what are you showing here at NAB Show this year?
So we're showing different things. So we're showing our software that we provide to telecom and cable and pay TV operators. So where we show, what we show there is that we show an Apple TV, and we show great experience using ABR technology. Mm-hmm. It's a great showcase for our CDN technology. The way we qualify it is that we say it's open, dynamic, and elastic. Open in the sense that not only an operator can stream its own content, but they can also stream Disney or Prime Video or DAZN, together with their system. It's dynamic because you can choose, based on network condition, how you're going to stream. What you want to avoid, is a flash crowd where the system breaks because everybody's watching. Maybe you've experienced that. Sometimes nobody wants to watch, it works perfectly, and as soon as everybody wants to watch, then it breaks. So we have some dynamic features to make sure that we are always on. And finally, we have an elastic software, and it's critical right now. I don't know if you were aware, but 1% of the emissions, for greenhouse gas is coming from streaming. So we have to realize that while streaming is great, we have to care about the environment. So we work also a lot on the ability to scale up, but also down when you don't need it so much, so that we can deliver a great experience. So next to this, we also show how we can bridge telecom operators and content companies. We've been very active with the open caching, where we can stream, content from Disney or Prime or DAZN. We're showing also a multicast ABR. This is also a bridge. We've announced earlier this year, last year actually, that we're streaming the DAZN content. This is a Serie A for Italy. Using our technology, our multicast technology, over the Telecom Italia network.
Right.
And it's great because for Telecom Italia, it's great. The quality is perfect for their users. Even doesn't they say, but because the team is using this, they've seen like a decrease in the buffering of more than 50%. So the experience is much better, of course. So we have focused on that. And we also show what we're doing around 5G. 5G is very important because then you can be very close to the end user. And the streaming game is to be as close as possible to the end user. So we're showing some nice works that we've done there. Next to this technology, we're showing our SaaS platforms. So we're showing PeakView TV, which is dedicated for the US customers. And we're showing Broadpeak.io. And Broadpeak.io, it was just launched this year. So it's the first occasion we have, during a real show, like an in-person show, I would say, to show it to everyone. And it's very exciting for us because while we serve, telecom operators, cable companies, pay TV operators, and also OTT platforms, we realized that video is eating the world. Basically, everything is video now. Even Salesforce, they have their own TV shows. Or if you look, I'm not even talking about Twitch or all these platforms. Everything is video now, and we want to make sure that all the technology that we have designed for some of the largest telcos, cable companies, is available to anybody who wants to become its own media. So Broadpeak IO is really the way we can access this technology easily, and it like respects all the codes of the SaaS platform. So it's very transparent, easy to get on the platform. So we're very proud and excited to show that during the show. So
there's a lot to see on your stand this year.
Yes, too many things. So
yes. So can you give me a bit of a hint of what we might see from your company over the next year?
Yeah. So for next year, what you will see from us probably is that you will see more cooperation between telecom operators, cable companies, and OTT platforms. You'll see more of that. We worked with DAZN last year, and you hear new names of the largest platforms working with us. So that will definitely be something you will hear from us. And also what you will see from Broadpeak probably is that Broadpeak IO is available with a few applications. You will see much more applications on the platform, on the Broadpeak IO platform. And eventually it's going to be two ways of accessing Broadpeak, either software or Broadpeak IO. So that's that. And also some exciting stuff that I cannot reveal today, but we'll be happy to be working on really exciting stuff, and happy to share that with you hopefully next year. So if we can still have this kind of event in person, that would be great.
Yes,
So.
well, great. I look forward to it. Thank you so much for joining me in the studio today.
Thank you, Claire.